And a good morning to you all. It is a Thursday on the downside of the week. Nice to see you for this morning. And things are in pretty good shape. Let's fix that a little bit. There we go. Now a little more centered. We have some decent weather starting out the day, and today a big day. Yesterday, of course, was Gummy Bear Day, very important day, and today is Superhero Day. And on our Facebook page, we wonder, what kind of superhero would you like? And while our original intent was for superheroes like Superman and Batman, many of them nicely, were having other people, their dads, good friends, people who they would consider their superhero and people like that. So, however you want to do it, I sometimes, actually, in the mornings, I do a live discussion with Brenda Savelli, who's part of the morning Classy 100 morning crew there, and she gave me a website, which unfortunately is on the other computer, but it gave a website. What kind of superhero would you be, and who would you be more closely related to? Uh, Personally, I like Spider-Man. I enjoy the more human. Spider-Man had his share of difficulties and troubles while still enjoying superpowers. And so Spider-Man was always my personal favorite. And I answered the questions thinking I'd be Spider-Man. It turns out I'm more of a Captain America if I wanted to be a superhero. So Captain America was mine. Brenda was Wonder Woman. So what would be your favorite superhero? Go to our Facebook page. You can say that, or perhaps you have someone a little more personal in your life. But I like Captain America, but I was shocked that I wasn't a Spider-Man because I thought I answered most of the questions thinking it would be Spider-Man, but it wasn't. Oh well. Well, hey, Mother Nature, pretty much a superhero today. The clouds giving away some sunshine here. Now the temperatures last night they got chilly, no doubt about it, but they didn't get as chilly because the clouds are only now starting to break up. Seeing some pretty decent sunshine here in Conneaut Lake and Edinburgh, which had pretty solid overcast most of the night and into the early morning. We're starting to see the sun start to break there as well. So the clouds, as many of you know, help keep some of that infrared energy closer to us. It's not really a blanket. That's not really the right way. It doesn't work like a blanket. In some ways it does, but technically it doesn't. Either way, between that and even you saw a little wind blowing there at Conneaut Lake, and as we check out the bayfront area, we see some high clouds around. And look at the wind is still blowing here. And when you get the wind blowing and the clouds hanging around, that tends to keep the temperatures up a little bit. Still rather chilly out there, and temperatures still were able to drop into the 20s away from the lake shore. But instead of a hard freeze, we just got a good frost, and didn't really get much frost in areas. Our temperatures ended up staying above freezing. We're now at 35 degrees for this morning. And a hello to you. Hey, Joe, Jennifer, good to see you guys. Weather watchers out of Sagertown. Good morning to you today. Dan St. Marie, good morning. Carol Lee, good morning as well. Hello, Randy. Nice to see you. Alice, good morning to you. Hey, Celine, good morning. At the airport there. Bob and Sue in Jacksonville, good to see you. And Celine, you got 33 at the airport. Airport is saying 35. Is that your house? Or maybe it changed now. These are hourly temperatures. At the airport, it changes every 5 minutes. So maybe there's a little difference there. Chatty Cathy got 30 out there with some sunshine. And hello to you, Barb. 28 degrees out there in Cambridge Springs. And we have hello to Kim out there at the Leisure Lake campgrounds there in Corey. 29 out your way. 30 out in Edinburgh. Thank you, Lori. And the sun just starting to come out there. Hello to you, Lynn. Hello. Good morning to you, Lynn. And Darlene, good to see you. Hello, Lee. Good to see you as well. Phyllis out there, our other Edinburgh gal. And so, Kathy, wow, you got some 16-mile-an-hour gusts out there in Youngsville. So those all work to keep the old temperatures up. So Mother Nature maybe being a bit of a superhero without a hard freeze. My daughter has some of the more hardier plants that she had outside. I think it was cabbage, radishes, and potatoes. But she brought them all in last night, and I think it was a good move, even though they probably would have survived the frost. My guess is probably about 30 at the house right now. Now we'll probably get more chilly air for tonight. So if you do have some of those hardier plants out, cabbage, I think broccoli, asparagus, those are ones you can put out now because they are a little more hardy and can handle a little bit of frost. But a hard freeze could be a rough go, especially for young plants. And there is a chance we find these temperatures maybe about 3 or 4 degrees colder than tonight than they were last night and now. So just keep that in mind if you're into that kind of thing there with the gardening. Hey, Barb. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Barb. I just love technology. Mike, good to see you. Hey, Kim, what you got there? Oh, Hedaloon. Now, that's kind of cool. Those are kind of neat to see. They really are. Hello, George, 39 out there in Southern Maryland. Well, welcome to our neck of the woods here, Mr. Herzog. Glad you could join us for today. And we're going to have some good weather overall. And excuse me, the general trend will be toward a decent weather. Now, we're going to get a northwest flow today aloft and here by northerly flow here at the surface. So as you said yesterday, it's a very cold air mass, even with full sun like we will get today. 50 is about all I think we'll be able to muster for most of you. And temperatures probably holding in the upper 40s here along the lake shore. And then tomorrow, the ridge slowly builds in, but we're still under the northwest flow there. But still, we should break into the 50s while weather systems slide to our south. Even Saturday, we're going to keep it dry, but the ridge a little more better established for us, and temperatures should be able to break 60. Rain will hold off, but this upper level wave is going to be sliding into the region as we head on toward Sunday afternoon. That'll set off some showers. As we head toward next week, this is the next wave that'll be moving pretty quickly across the country. And I don't think it'll affect us on Monday. Tuesday, still looking a little iffy there for some rougher weather. But until then, we have some nice weather here. Here is our 7-day forecast for you. And we have some sunshine here. Again, got 48 here in Erie. Those of you out away from the lake shore, at the borough, Corey, Kathy, you may hit 50 or a little bit more. 58 for tomorrow. I think the wind will still be off the lake, so I could see 60 for some of you and away from the influence of that lake. Saturday, low 60s, and there's might hit 70 on Sunday, hopefully. Again, Monday, we're keeping the chance up there. That threat, though, appears to be pretty small. And now, again, Tuesday, not looking quite as good for severe. And, so we have, we look for at this time of year, while we do get the stronger cold fronts that gave us severe weather on Monday, a lot of times we'll have a warm front that'll kind of drape over the region, more of a stationary front, and low pressures move along that front. Now, if we're on the northern side of that front, some of that weather could get strong. One model is having that. Another model now is moving things farther north. So like I said, it's way too early to start saying the severe word or severe warnings here, but it's something that we will continue to watch. So we're looking at, hello, Moxie Jim, good to see you there out in Jamestown, Tennessee. You'll be hitting the upper 70s next week. We'll try to get to 70 on Sunday. Hello to you, Bunny Hopper. Good to see you. Marty, you watched the special Q1 last night about lowering the planet's temperature. Not now. Let's go up a little bit here. We want to get a little bit warmer than that. So hopefully we can break into those 60s, and we will see them for the early part of next week. So think about superhero. Who do you like there? And post it on our Facebook page. Who is your superhero? Other than that, that's all we got for today. You take care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.